Yo, 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 it's Market Marks Tarot. How y'all doing? I know I've been missing here and there. Been very busy with work, and I'm tired and I don't feel like coming on here and not giving you 100%. So, but today I'm good. I'm here. I'm here. People are a fucking joke. Boy. Hey, Barb, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? Hey, Johnson, I'm good. How are you? I've been very busy this week. A lot going on. A lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of stuff. It's always something. Always something. So I've been very busy. Summertime, I'm usually busy anyway. I got a lot of work to do. So took a few little days on and off here and there just because I'm too tired. I didn't feel like coming on here. But otherwise, that all's good. I can't complain. And if I do, ain't nobody listening. So, yeah. I've always got something to do. Then I'm trying to deal with people, and I just can't be bothered with people sometimes. They're so stupid that I just can't be bothered anymore. Just can't be bothered. Sometimes you just gotta like close it off. But it's good to be busy. It's good to be doing work and stuff like that. Gotta make money to pay the bills. You know how it goes. But there's some days where there's nothing to do and nowhere to go, and like I'm like wish I had something to do or like can think of something to do. And um and then when I'm busy, that's when everybody wants me to do things for them. It's hilarious. It never like evens out, or like it never evens out, or it never happens all when it's supposed to. It's all or nothing. That's how it's been for me this week. It's all or nothing. People are very complex, and people are very customer service everywhere in the world, especially here because I live here, so I deal with it here. And people are like so dumb, and they're like they don't care about your packages. They don't care about your stuff. They don't care about whatever you're doing. Like people just don't care. They just don't give a shit about you or what you want, or if you're inconvenienced, or they just don't care. People just People are very like, not caring, and it's very rare that you're going to go to a company or a business that takes care of you 100% and gives you great service and helps you solve issues or problems. Like, people just don't give a shit. They really don't. And that's why people move jobs and get jobs, and like get fired, and have like issues and stuff. um it's just, it's people are just people, and you can't really, you say something and you're a bad person, and um you do something, you're a bad person. You go against what people say or do, you're a bad person. So even if you stay quiet, you're still a bad person. So it's always like some bullshit where someone, like, gets in the way, or just aggravating. People are just weird, man. I can't deal with people anymore. They aggravate me. People are very annoying. Oh, nice. Cool. I like garage sales. I need to have a garage sale myself. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. As long as they get what they want, then they don't care about you or anybody else or the service that they provide or give, or it just doesn't, like, it's just weird. People are people. I mean, I always remind myself that I can't make nobody think, hear, or feel, or I can't make somebody be like me or care like me, or I just, you know, I have to realize that, I'm me, and not everybody else is me, and not everybody's going to think like me or do or be good at what I'm good at, or have business, you know, help people and stuff like that. Not everybody's going to do that. People just don't care. So, anyway, that's the only thing that frustrates me is people and their, the way they are and how they don't care, and and then, like I said, there's always something that breaks down or happens that, it's always me. I'm always the one who's got to do this and do that. It's like no one helps, no one cares. So it's all good though, it's life. Like today, I went to the city. I had to get all this wood so I can start my other nephew's closet. I finished one closet, now I got to do another one. So I just came back from the yeah, I agree, Jocelyn. I just came back from the city around 3 o'clock, getting ready to I put everything away, getting ready to do some more work. And my mom calls me, and I was like, hello, what happened? She's like, oh, I have a big problem here at the house. I'm like, oh, fuck, great. Like, it never ends. Like, I never get a fucking break, you know? And she's like, oh, my closet, like, rod, like the rod that holds all the clothes, the piece broke, like the piece of wood that was holding it, like the nails were rusty. It got done like when I was born. So it's 47 years old, and the nails were rusty in the wall. So eventually, it gave way. And today of all days, it gave way. Today it gave way, and all the nails were rusty. So the whole pole came down and the shelves came down. And she says there was a big noise and she got scared. She didn't know what it was. My dad goes inside the closet and everything was all over the place. It just broke. And I'm like, great. More fucking work for me to do, more bullshit for me to do. And my brother doesn't know anything about that. And they're not going to pay anybody to do it. So guess who had to go down there today and analyze everything and fix it tomorrow? Yours truly. I went down there to see what I need. I looked at everything. I was like, well, yeah, I need to put real screws in this. All the nails are like, this is what they did back in the day, and now we have Tapcon screws and powerful drills. And, I'm going to bring some screws up here. I took two pieces of the wood that were damaged and I reconstructed them and put screws in them instead of nails. I cut one piece shorter and modified it a bit. So I did all this bullshit uh, when I went down there to take out all the clothes and everything was all over the ground. My mom and dad were frustrated and they were like, of all things to happen, we know you're busy and now you have to come and do this. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Because you guys don't know anybody else but me. Because Marky's for free. And Marky's got tools and drills and screws, and I'm going to do it. And everybody's going to be happy when it's all done. And you're my favorite son, and I love you. And, here's some food and goodbye. It's like a never ending story, man. I don't get a break. And, my mom and dad's house is old. So it's one thing after another. Like I fix one thing and another thing breaks. Then I fix that and another thing happens. It's like they have like, I have to like sage and Palo Santo and put fucking sea salt and holy water. I got to get the Pope from Italy to go down there and bless that fucking house. Cause like every month there's some bullshit that happens. Like, hey Virgo, how you doing, sweetie? So it's like it's a never ending story. Like I always got some bullshit to do. And my parents have two sons and two daughters, and it's always me, 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 me. And there's always things that are broken and fixed. Nobody else wants to go. No one else will say, yeah, I'll hire somebody to come down there and fix it for you because Mark's too busy. No fucking way. It's always me, me, me. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I already at 9 o'clock at night, I was already fixing everything in my workshop, the pieces of wood, and I cut these pieces. I reconstructed the wood and I put some nice screws in there instead of took all the old nails out, drilled all the holes. So when I get to my mom's, all I gotta do is, drill the screws in the wall and that's it. So it ain't gonna take me long. It's only gonna take me like 10, 15 minutes to fix it. But I bring it, at 9 o'clock at night. I was, in my workshop fixing everything, making sure I have everything ready for tomorrow morning. So I told my parents I'll be here tomorrow morning. Just make sure you move all this shit out of the closet so I can get to it. And it's gonna get dusty because I have to drill the walls and things like that. And she was like, "Yeah, whatever, it's cool." So it's always something. And I've got all this other work to do, and I have to stop what I'm doing to go do them because they need that shit done right away, or else the world's gonna end. Yeah, I need the Pope come down there and bless that damn house because it's like they have some bad shit happen like every fucking week, every month. It's like a never ending story with them, man. And they go to church every week and it don't matter. And I keep telling my parents, you guys, my dad, he's the reason that house falls apart and bad shit because he's cheap. See, and he gets like the bare minimum done and he don't give a fuck. He just doesn't care and he doesn't know how to maintain anything. He's 80 years old. He can't do anything now. And now he's probably saying, fuck, I wish I would have did shit, before. But see, he never thinks ahead. He doesn't think at all. Anything he knows is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the only thing he knows. And my wife will make it and my son will fix everything and my daughter will help pay for shit and here I just have to live. My dad's one of those guys that don't know shit. He just went to work every day, did what he was told, and that was it. He never like wanted to like, be like me, like learn how to do shit and fix shit myself so I don't have to get nobody to do it. And then like and it also makes me mad because when I went on my own 16 years ago, he was my biggest doubter. He told me, "Oh, you're never gonna make it," and here I am. He's my main client and main pain in the fucking ass, and I have to do everything for him. That's why I get frustrated, like with my parents, because they're like they're just weird. I don't know how the fuck they made me, or they must have made me on some eclipse or some full moon shit, or like they must have made me and God must have said, "Let me give you 1 out of 4 children that's an Aquarius, so he can help you to fuck out." Like. Hey Dan, howdy ho, howdy doody. But it's all good. Like, I'm not here complaining. I'm just like, it's just frustrating having like, uh, you know, it's almost like my mom said today, like in Portuguese, she was saying how like it's like she feels like she's cursed. And I told her, I said, yeah, you know why? Because you were talking, you doubted me your whole life. See? And I'm the one who has to fucking help you all the time. And she says, I feel like I always call you to help me. And I'm like, yeah, I bought you a phone this week. I fixed that problem because you didn't want to spend $50 on a fucking phone. So I went and bought it. I have to use my fucking money. I have to waste my time to go get shit for you. Then if I say something, oh, you're bad. You shouldn't, tell me you do this for me. I never tell you to do nothing. I said, oh yeah. So you want me to call you and you're gonna be on the other line like this goddamn phone don't work. You think I want to hear that fucking shit? You think I want to hear you complain all goddamn day? And then when I fix it, oh yeah, you're the best. I love you. Blah blah blah. Woman, make my food and shut up. So yesterday Sunday I gave her like a big bag of fresh yellowfin tuna. And yesterday she made it and I went there to eat dinner. And that's how like but I bought the tuna and gave it to her and then she marinates it, cooks it, and adds some, boiled potatoes and olives and onions and green peppers and she made it and I went there to eat yesterday. So like, I don't look for them to, I don't ask them for anything. But my mom will make like, food for me or something like that. She goes, "Oh, if you're gonna be here, I might as well make dinner. Or I might as well make lunch." And that's her way of saying, thanks for doing shit for me. You know, it's just a pain in the ass. I try and help them as much as I can. I guess that's why, like, I got a good life and God takes care of me, and I'm not in the hospital. I'm not. I That's why I ask God. I pray to God every day and say, look, just keep me healthy to help my parents. And I know they're a pain in my ass, and I know they're a fucking nuisance, and I know I have to spend money to do shit. But like, as long as you keep me healthy and you got me there, you got me good, and I'll be all right. I'll help them. So I have a deal with God. God said you got to take care of your parents, Mark. You know, you take care of your parents, I'll make sure you're okay. I'll make sure you're living and able to do the work, and you're financially stable, and you're healthy, and you're good to go. I'll work my magic over here. You just gotta work yours. And you know what? It's kind of a disadvantage when you know everything. Like, because I know how to do everything to do with a house, it's like a disadvantage because I'm the first person people call to fix shit because I know how to do it. And the reason I learned how to do it, so I won't have to call nobody else. But I can't stand when people call me and aggravate me. Like, leave me alone. Oh, but you know how to do it. Yeah, I know. I wonder how I know. You can learn what I learned too. Leave me alone. Go on YouTube and learn how to do it. Leave me alone. Nah, it's all good though. I'm just talking shit, having fun. I'm just venting over here. Leave me alone. But it's okay though. I love my parents. I know they're a pain in my ass. But a lot of people tell me, a lot of my friends who don't have their parents always say, "Hey, Mark, just do what you can for your parents, man, because they're not going to be here forever." And I say to them, neither am I. So when am I going to enjoy my life? When they're fucking dead? That's fucked up. Yeah, it is. It is. You know what, Bob? Like, I'm not here complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's like it never, like it's never good enough, or it's like there's always some bullshit I have to do. Like I just want like a whole month where I don't get bothered by anyone, where I can just recuperate and just like do my own shit. But it's like it's never that easy. Yeah, Dan. Today it was 80. Today was 85 and 88 humidity, and I was sweating like a pig all day. But it was a nice breeze outside, but a humid breeze. It was enough where I was sweating, but not profusely and crazy. But there was some times in the morning where the clouds were covering the sun a bit, and then like it was nice and cool, and I was outside, painting and stuff, and painting these pieces of wood for the closet. I was outside because in the workshop it was like too fucking hot. Then I was like, okay, cool. And then when I came home at 8:30, at nine from 8:30 to like 9:30, I was fixing a piece of wood for my mom and dad's closet, and I was in my workshop sweating, and I was like, fuck this, man. So I just got a shower and I came on here. But I've been going nonstop. There's always like some bullshit I have to do, man. It's like never enough time in a day. When I get busy, it's all or nothing. And there's some days where I don't do shit. And then it comes those days where it's like bang, bang, bang. It's like one thing after another. You're like, fuck, when am I gonna get a break here? Oh hell no. 102. Fuck that. If it was 102 here, I'd stay inside all day. But see, the humidity is what's so bad here. It's like it's so nasty that you just constantly sweat the whole time. Like the heat of the sun is not that bad, but like the actual like nasty humidity, like you could feel it in the air, like the dryness and the nastiness. It makes your mouth dry. It makes you feel like you're in an oven and you can't like get out. But yeah, I would never want to live nowhere where it's 100. Fuck that. It's bad enough I gotta live here at 85 and 88 humidity. And everybody's like, oh, I love summertime. That's because you don't work outside and you don't sweat. You're in your damn office in your AC. You don't know what fucking hot is. But it's definitely heating up here. It's definitely getting hotter and hotter every day, which I love. When it comes to the pool, like at 5 o'clock, I went right at 5:30. I went in the pool, and I was in there for like almost an hour, just relaxing in the pool, and the water was so nice and warm. It was perfect, and I was like, it's so nice to be in the pool when it's nice and cool. I was cool in the pool. Yeah, I heard about all those Cali fires and shit like that, man. I would never want to be in a place like that. I complain about hurricanes, but I'd rather have a blow by hurricane for like a day or two than have to deal with fucking smelling fires and shit. Yeah, it is nasty, man. I feel for a lot of people, man, because you grow up somewhere or you live somewhere and you got to deal with the consequences of Mother Nature and stupid shit like you got to deal with. And some people don't even know what that is. They just live great every day. Nothing, no worries, no nothing. But it hasn't rained here in a while. Like it's been like since Sunday, I think it rained. and now it's Thursday, so it hasn't rained since Sunday. Yeah, there's a lot of people. People are dying like flies lately, man. I can't believe it. My friend, a friend of mine's daughter, she was waiting for this 50-something-year-old guy to do like a course so she can get like her degree. And the guy just dropped dead. He had like a heart attack or something at 50 something years old. And he's gone. And now it fucked up like her whole program to like get college stuff. So yeah, it was that. Let me see something here. Oh, I definitely gotta check that out. Cool. I gotta definitely see that. Oh, can't say I didn't say so. But yeah, there's a lot of people having issues. Dan, it's sad. I know a lot of people that's passed away this year, and people that are having problems. It's crazy. I would say why, but I might get in trouble on here. But it's called a JAB. That's why I didn't get it. You ain't getting me with that JAB. Marley, oh, Marley's here. Party started. Marley's back again. But hey, not my problem. I that's why I tell people you're here today, going tomorrow. So enjoy your life. Um, yeah. This week's been one of those weeks where it's been the energy's been weird. It's like people say and do stupid shit, and then like you hear about it and you're like, oh well, yeah, see, I told you so. And I've been telling people that a long time. I've been telling people for years this, that, this, and people are like, nah, man, it's not gonna, no, that's not gonna, no way, that would never happen. I'm like, all right, what the fuck is that thing too? I'm like, yeah, okay, well, you keep thinking that then. And then next thing you know, bang, Marky was right. I said, I fucking tell you, you don't want to listen to him. You don't want to listen, that's not my problem. Yeah, it has been weird ass energy all week. All week has been a weird energy. It's just like, what the hell's going on? I have to write something down. This whole week has been I don't like July that much. July is like a month where weird things happen. It's never been my favorite month. And it's already started out like, weird. And everything is going like people are doing dumb shit, saying dumb shit. Like people from the past are like coming back and aggravating people, and you have weird ass dreams and people get sick. This is a month that I don't really like. Hey Jessica, how you doing, sweetheart? You all right? King of the bootleg messages? Yeah, that's what they call me. That's what they call me. Call me. Yeah, so there's always some bullshit going on. There's always some, you know. Yeah, but you would think it was July 1st. I know the Mercury retrograde is not until next month, but it's like you would think it was now, like, you know, because the way things are going, like there's a lot of bullshit happening, like weird ass shit, you know. Here in Bermuda, a lot of bad things have happened this month already. 6 people have gotten stabbed and shot in the last couple days. This guy, he killed himself, his baby mama, and his 2 daughters, which was horrific. That shit's never happened in Bermuda. Like that shit don't happen. Like, and then the next day, literally the next day, 2 guys got shot in a drive-by. And Bermuda don't really have like killings and shootings and shit like all the time. We've never really had like, you know, those type of things happen on a regular basis. So in the last 30 days, a girl got shot in her head. A girl got shot in her head, died. Then this guy killed himself. Well, he killed his 2 kids, his 2 daughters, 5 and 9. Killed the baby mama, then killed himself. That's 5. And then 2 more right after that got shot and killed. So 7 people in the last like 3 weeks. And that shit don't happen in Bermuda. Usually 7 people die in 1 year. But this happened literally in the last 3 weeks. And then like I would say back in May, um, I saw the footage of a guy, he stabbed this other guy at the beach and killed him. Like this year has been a very violent year. It's been a very violent year here. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? And Bermuda's not like that. Bermuda's not a violent place. We don't have like too much violence. You'll hear of a stabbing or a shooting here and there or some shit or gunshots, but nobody's getting murdered and like assassinated like that. Like it's very rare you hear shit like that in Bermuda. But this year it's been very bad. It's and we have an accident every fucking day. Every weekend, walls are down, bikes are demolished, cars are turned over. A lot of cars are going into the ocean. People are like, you're like driving out of control. I saw this guy overtake this car today and almost hit 2 guys on a bike and they fucked the guy off. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? Because we only have 2 lane traffic here. It's only south and north. That's it. East, west. You only got 2 lanes, one down, one up. And when you overtake, you got to make sure nobody's coming. You can overtake, but you got to make sure nobody's coming. This fucking idiot comes around the corner, like on a corner, he comes around the corner and overtook. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, they must not like their life. And you don't even care about the other people on the other side of the road. It's really bad. Like I don't know. I don't understand people anymore. People are like between ever since COVID started 4 years ago and everybody got that fucking JAB, everything is going to shit. And I can't even stress enough that that is the cause of everything. Because I don't remember people being fucking crazy like this before. I don't. Especially in Bermuda, I don't remember things being this bad. That's what it is. I know it is. That shit definitely fucking making people go nuts. Especially here. I don't know what the fuck they're eating either. They're going crazy. Dan's jinxing something again? Yeah, I know. Probably. Oh, your son got his first paycheck today. Oh, nice. Yay. Get his ass to work. Get his ass to work. Go and work. Let's go. I have my youngest nephew working with me all week. He's tired as shit. He was like, "Can I have a break, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, good." He's 15. He's good at 15, and he don't even want to work. And the 16-year-old, he's a lazy bastard. He don't do shit. Scorpio lazy ass. But they help if I like, pressure them to help me. They helped a bit to do the closet and shit, but they're so long winded. They have to be like in the mood to help, and they have to be like they're weird like that. They always have to be in the mood, or they have to like see how if their other friends are playing PlayStation. Uh, yep. Oh, I know. These young boys, they get tired quick, and if it's hot as fuck, they're definitely tired. All they want to do is go home and go work. I mean, go work, go home, and go sleep. Me, I wasn't like that, man. I was crazy as shit. I used to get look. I used to work at a gas station, right, as a mechanic and manager, like when I was 19, right. When I was 19, right, I would I would wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get ready. And then I would like try to get up at 6, but it weren't happening. But I had to be at work by quarter to 7 so I can open up the gas station and make sure everything was ready, bring the till out, turn everything on, shit like that. So 7 o'clock, gas station had to be open. I had to go work, do all that shit. Then I would go home at 5 o'clock, get a shower, come back to the gas station and go on the till from 5:30 to like 7. Sometimes we were open on Friday and Saturday till 9. So I used to work 14-hour days, sometimes 12, and minimum was like 10. And that was at 19. And then when I got home, I would like when I got home, I would like get a shower, get dressed, and go see my boys, smoke a whole pot of weed, sometimes have a few beers, get in my bed by midnight, and 6 hours later I was up already like a fucking zombie. I didn't get no sleep when I was young. I'm trying to catch up on sleep now. I missed out on a lot of sleep in my lifetime because I barely slept. I barely slept when I was young. I was on the go. I only slept for like 6 hours, maybe five. And when I was DJing on the weekend, yeah, right. But when I was off on Sundays, I'd sleep the whole fucking day. That's the only time I'll sleep is Sundays. And I was on the go all the time. Go, 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 go. Never stop. Then I had to go army and shit on weekends and during the day, during the week on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. A lot of bullshit. I went through weeks where I never slept. I was like a zombie. Even when I come on here, I'm up here till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Last night I was watching the US Olympic team basketball game till 2 o'clock in the morning because the game was in Vegas. So Vegas is 4 hours behind me. So it's a pain in the ass. The game started at 10:30 and finished at 1:30. That's why I didn't come live yesterday. I was watching the Olympic Games. So I was like, this is some bullshit, man. I hate the time zone. It pisses me off. But, it's life. Oh, yeah, I had to sleep every Sunday. That was the only time I got rest was Sundays. Oh, nice, Miss Bikini. Oh, you watch others party? Yeah, some people are like that. It's cool. I didn't really party. I was the party. I was the DJ, so I had to make everybody like, you know. I kind of like went overboard and played like crazy music, and then people were like, dancing on the ceilings and chairs and tables and getting drunk and stupid and doing stupid crazy things and singing out loud, and I cut the music off and they be swearing and carrying on, and then I get fucked off by the owners. You need to turn it down. Stop playing rap. You're making people go crazy. I used to get fucked off so many times for playing crazy music. And I was like, hey, look, these people are requesting the music. They pay for the ticket. Not my problem. Don't blame the DJ. Blame the people. I didn't tell them fuck around and hang off the ceiling fans and shit like that and hang on the chandelier or piss in the corner or go crazy or fuck some bitch in the bathroom. That ain't my fault. Yes, it is. You made people crazy. I said, no, the liquor did. That. Yeah, see, you don't need booze. Some people don't need it. See, some people don't need booze. They just, they're crazy on their own. Oh, good lord. If you guys want a message, I'll give you one. I'm being drawn to spirit message. Oh, do you need spirit in your life? A message from heaven. That's what all of you need. It's a message from heaven. Just to remind you who's in charge, okay? All of you. I've drank so much water today, I could fill up a fucking bathtub. As soon as I grab my cards, all I hear is my dog in the background. She's been outside all day. So when she came inside, she was like, thank God. I felt sorry for her, but she had to be outside. I had to write down a few more things that I needed from the grocery store. And I can't fucking remember what it was. I'm starting to remember now. I just remembered something else. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have a steak tomorrow. I ain't had a steak in like a month. I'm eating by myself tomorrow. You ready to get back to your old routine? Virgo. Virgo, I see you sent PayPal, thanks. You said Pine Love Oracle message. Virgo was like, no, I don't want new spirit messages. I want some love shit. Fuck that. I want some love. You got damn love. That's why my name is Virgo Love, Mark. Duh. Well, you know what I have to say about that. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. Who the fuck was it? I can't remember now. and I was talking about my love, about love life and shit like that. Who the hell was it? And I was like, fuck that. I don't care about no fucking love life. I said, I like being by myself. I ain't got no time for no stupid asshole aggravating me. Yeah, exactly. My love life's no problem. It don't exist. There you go. You want too damn much. All right, let me see what I got for you, Virgo. Dan, what are you doing? You're being disgusting. I have to go read the chat. All right. Virgo, your first card is past life. Somebody from your past life. Somebody's telling you lies. You might have to tell somebody no, 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 no. You was being nasty, or yeah, typical Leo. Somebody might apologize and tell you they're sorry. You might get some form of letters or like an email or texts. And remember to love yourself. Self love. People from your past you don't want. That's why you say no, no. I was talking about that earlier, how this month a lot of people from the past are like showing up. All right. Your spirit message is number 15, Virgo, and it says, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you. And Virgo, this says, if you feel stuck, it's probably because you don't actually know what you want to do. Write down all the possibilities or discuss the options with friends. The viable options will start to become clear. Your loved ones say, follow your heart and we will help guide you. Yes, that's definitely happening. All the shifts of shit. A lot of crazy things have happened so far. It's only 11 days into this month and a lot of shit's happening already. A lot of crazy ass shit. I can feel it every day. Some weird shit going on. You're welcome, Virgo. Thank you too. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Bikini, let's see what I got for you. Spirit message. Miss Tanya. Oh, nice, Marley. Number 5. I got salt water in my pool, so I'm good. But I want to go in the ocean though. I need to go to the beach, like maybe this weekend. I might go on Sunday. I might go to the beach. It's like 5 minutes away from here. I might go. I'll take a video and show you guys. Uh, Miss Bikini, this is your card. It says, "We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it." Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help. They are saying, "We are here for you. We are helping you to make the things right, and be ready as we bring good news." So looks like good things are coming your way, Miss Bikini. And Phil's helping and Spirit's helping. All right, Marley, you want a card? Barb, are you still here? All right, Marley. All right, Marley. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. No problem. All right, 24. Dan, probably. I don't know. We don't have bears. I would if I had to. All right, Marley, your card is number 24. It's a hand and a cat's hand. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Love is important in our lives, particularly after a loss. As humans, we need to be in relationships, and your deceased loved ones welcome this. You may meet someone special, make new friends, or bring a new pet into your life. Each connection is viewed as a living miracle. Love in all forms is welcome. Your loved ones want you to be happy and say, "We welcome opportunities for you to love and to be loved during your physical existence." So, Spirit wants you to feel the love all around you in all ways. Love your friends, your family, yourself, your kids, whoever you want to love. Spirit says you're open to that, to love who you want, even yourself. Dan, do you want a message? You're welcome, Marley. Yeah, she might meet somebody, but she's gonna tell him, "Look, bruh, I ain't got no time for no love shit. My love life don't exist. Leave me alone." Stay single. Fuck these people. That's what I say. It'll take a lot for me to actually be in a relationship with somebody. They have to be super special, or at least have a brain. They have a brain. That'd be nice. We'll see them. You're gonna roll up in a yacht. Dan, you want a card? Yeah, please. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we got for you, Dan. All right, Dan the man. Dan, I see a spirit around you, right? It's a guy, right? It's a man, and he's got like a white and black like beard, like a salt and pepper beard, real like like a pretty big beard, and he's got like a lot of hair on his head, but it's combed backwards, kind of like not too decently combed, but he's about maybe I don't know, almost 6 feet. Probably not 6 feet, but like close to it. And he's kind of like heavy set, solid, and he has one of those like keychain things on the side of his on his belt, or something he has on the side of his belt. All right, your card is number 35. It's the white feather, and it says, "Somebody needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you." Your loved ones in spirit often have a panoramic view of what is happening to the people on the side of life, and most likely outcome is based on the current set of circumstances. You are being called into service to assist another being who needs your help. They say, "We thank you for assisting and we'll show you where we need your help." Ooh, I see. That's probably to do with you helping your wife, and people on your wife's side might be like happy that you help your wife. That could be it. Could be. But I'll let you pick the bones out of that. But as I was shuffling, I saw that guy around you. Looks like a hillbilly type guy. Hillbilly, hillbilly. A brain is rare? Yeah, damn right it is. That's for sure, Marty. A brain is very rare. Thank God I was blessed with one, and I know how to use it. Some people's heads, you can knock on it, and it'll be fucking hollow as shit. Shit will be echoing through their ears. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that up church. Up church. You, Billy. You, Billy. Holla boys. Give me. Yeah, another mission of mercy. Yes. Don't worry, Dan. They got your back. Spirits got you. I don't know who the man is, but I'll let you figure who that is. Like I see him, like he has like a penknife, and he's like cutting open like an apple, and he's like got the carving the apple up. That's cool. Yeah, it could be. Could be. He's I can see him. Like he's next to like like a fruit tree. Like where he's standing, it's got like a fruit tree, and he picked like a apple off the tree and started like he used like a knife that he had to like carve it up, and he started eating, and he's like, yeah, he looks pretty rough though. Got jeans on and like a regular shirt, t-shirt, and he's got like a belt, and he has like a little like keychains and like keys on the side of it and all that. Buy a pickup truck, being at the bar. Could be. Okay, Virgo. Nice to see you too, sweetheart. Have a great day. Your grandpa was a peanut. Yeah, this guy doesn't look old. He looks like maybe, I don't know, like in his 50s. He looks like in his 50s, and he's got like, like see how like my beard is like white and, it's like salt and pepper, white and black. His is like a little thicker. His is like real thick. And he's got like straight, like long, like not long, but like, hair, but it's like greasy looking. I wish I can like screenshot it in my brain and put it on the screen. But he looks like, like a hillbilly type guy. Like looks like one of those guys that always had like a pen knife on him. Always had like a pen knife on him and will bring it out just to carve something up or, fuck with something. Trader Joe's. No, we don't have that here. I wish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, if you think it's him, it could be him. Yeah. Did he chew tobacco? Because I see him like chewing something and spitting it out. I don't know if it's like the apple seeds or like tobacco. How guys used to like like baseball players do that shit, and some people like used to chew tobacco or something. Oh, he was a Washington Redskins fan. Okay, yeah, he looks like one of those type of fans. Redskins. I've been to Washington Redskins Stadium. I watched a soccer game there. It was 94,000 people there. It was hot as fuck. It was in July too. It's been like I went there in 2000 and was it 2014? I think yeah, it's been like 10 years when I went there. I think it was 2014 I went. Yeah. Cool. I went to Baltimore with my friend back in the day. I went to Baltimore and then we drove to Washington to see the game. It was nice. I went shopping there. It was really nice. I liked Baltimore and Washington and stuff. It was a nice place. I don't remember too much of it, But I had a great time there. The only thing I remember was hot as shit. Fuck, it was hot, man. I was like, damn. Kitchen scissors. Oh no. I misplaced mine too. It was in my garage. It was in the garage where the workshop was. And I was like, where the fuck is my scissors, man? Because I have like two pairs of scissors. One's for like food and one's for like regular shit. And my regular shit scissors, I took it with me because I needed a pair of scissors in my workshop because I was cutting like some stuff where I needed it. And then I was like, and then when I needed it at home, I was like, where the hell are my damn scissors? Then I was in my workshop this week and I said, oh, look, here's my damn scissors. I've been looking for them all this damn time. So then I said, I'm taking them right now. I took them right back in there. Yeah, it's usually in places where we last used it. Problem is, we don't remember. Yeah, I don't get bad spirits around coming in anyway. I don't allow no bad spirits to come around me. That ain't happening. It's all good people that come to me, all good spirits. I don't really get no bad type of energy like that. If I don't get nobody, that means you probably have bad people around you. If I don't get nobody for you. But that person just randomly popped up. And so I'm assuming it was for you because I was on your card. So it could be that person. Like he almost looks like a lumberjack type guy, you know what I mean? Like he was doing that type of stuff, or he was out in the woods with trees or some shit like that. Where he messed around with like trees or wood or something like that. I see like a whole pile of stuff around him. He's still around. I can see him. But he's just doing his things. I'm not really tapped into him, but I can see him though. He's just showing me like where he is and what he's doing. Sometimes spirit gets excited. They would like to show me a whole pile of stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. The reason they show me a lot of things is because they know I like seeing certain things like that. Like if they know I'm interested in what they did in their life or what they're doing, then they'll show me. But if they know I ain't interested in none of that shit, they ain't gonna say nothing. They'll be like, yeah, Mark ain't worried about me. But he seems like a cool fella. Not a bad guy. He could be like a cousin or friend or whatever. It doesn't matter. He's not gonna outright say, "Hey, my name is so and so. I'm born this day," and spirit don't do that. Shark Week. Oh hell no! I ain't watching no Shark Week. I used to watch that shit. I can't watch that shit. I'll never go back in the ocean. But in Bermuda, we don't have no shark attacks and shit like that. We just have hammerhead sharks that like to hang around jet skiers and didn't do anything to them. We don't have shark attacks here, thank God. It was weird because there's like a big beach, um, like where my parents live, like about 2 minutes away from my parents' house, there's a big ass beach, and it's very popular. And when I went across the beach, it was a dog and a person swimming in the ocean. Right, the woman was watching her dog jump off the rocks into the water and swim. I saw a guy fishing on the side. Right, so I saw a dog swimming, a guy fishing, a person doing the backstroke in the water, and some people taking selfies on the beach, and people like in the water. I was like, damn, I saw it all when I drove by because the traffic was slow. So I was like looking over at the beach, and everybody was like, it was like probably like maybe 100 people there. And this is like 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. And this still doesn't get dark here till like 9. Hey, Lucky, how's it going? Yeah, Hammerhead. We have a few of them down. We have a lot of Hammerheads here. Could be a stepdad. He wasn't my best. Yeah, it could be. If that's his description, then it's probably him. But he's not saying like, anything about you. He just like around. He just around you guys. So, like I don't know if you have like, fruit trees around your house then, or a fruit tree or some type of tree around your house. Because I see this person like outside next to a tree. So they're not inside, they're outside. Some spirits stay outside and they like to hang outside, and they don't feel like they have permission to come inside. But sometimes they'll like look through the window at the TV, or they'll come inside and sit on the couch and you wouldn't even know they're there. You might feel them or sometimes. But if they feel like they can get away with it, or they know other spirits that are in the house, they'll come in there and chill. You know, they do certain things. They do stuff. The other day, my friend tapped into spirit for me, and she was saying that there was a man around me, and she described him and told me. I was like, "Yeah, that's my uncle. My uncle's always around. Every medium or every person that sees spirit around me sees my uncle, my godfather. He's always around me. He's like the guy who's always around. Cause see, he likes sports, so and he likes to craft things and make shit and to do the type of work that I do. He likes to make shit like me and build things and do household stuff. His birthday was 2 weeks ago, but he's always around me because he likes hanging around me. He was like a second father to me. He was my favorite uncle. He was funny as shit, just like me. He was always talking shit and having fun. I miss him. He's a cool guy. He used to like cut our hair, and he used to like take he used to have like this knife, and like he open it up, and like the barbershop knife, and he'll be like cutting like the back of our hair like this. He'll put like the aftershave on our neck and cut it all nice and neat on the back and cut all like everything. Right? He was cool as fuck. He did that like on the side. He used to help the barber, and he used to cut hair and shit like that too. But he was very talented. Talented. He used to make brooms. Like he knew how to make brooms with like the straw and how to tie it. He used to sell brooms. He used to make them and sell them. He used to make a broom like out of like everything was out of straw, no wood. I got a picture of all that shit. He used to like make wine. He had like a corn machine, like to make corn, like to he took the corn off the cob and like put it in that grinder machine. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but anyway, yeah. He used to do all that shit. My uncle's a legend. So that's why he hangs around me because he likes to see me do shit. He wants to watch sports like me, you know, I'm like him type of thing. He's a cool cat. When I went to Portugal last time, like a year after he died, I met his brother, and he was talking to me, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he mentions you, your nephew, from Bermuda, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "Oh yeah, aren't you his godson?" I'm like, "Yep." We played dominoes and shit. It was pretty cool. I remember all that stuff from back in the day. I was like in 2000, 2001. It's nice to have good spirit around. They want to chill out. Yeah, you can come here, Miss Bikini, and you can hang out with the hammerheads. Go for a ride on them, and I'll get you some bungee cords. You can put bungee cords on like the hammer part. You can like ride them in the waves and shit. All right. Yeah, he made homemade wine, and he used to drink wine a lot, and he used to like he used to get his wife, my auntie, used to make him like coffee and put it in a bowl, right? A bowl like a bowl of cereal type of thing, and she would put all the coffee in the bowl and put like bread in there, and he'll eat the bread with the coffee. That would be like his meal. His cereal would be like bread and coffee in the morning. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And sometimes he'll eat a piece of cheese with it too. And I'm like, what the fuck? So he used to laugh at me. He used to be like, what am? Why are you looking at me? I said, fuck, why you put the bread inside the coffee? Why didn't you just drink the coffee with the bread? Because the same shit, I'm gonna put it all in the coffee so that way my dentures don't get fucked up. I started laughing. Because he says he can't grab the bread like and bite it because his dentures will get all fucked up. I was laughing like crazy. He was a joker, man. He fucking was fun. Yeah, sure, Miss Bikini. Good night, sweetheart. Take care. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm glad I came on to see you guys. Glad you're okay. You're all good. It's 12:23 here. I'm gonna get my ass to bed. I got a long day tomorrow. I'm over here yawning like crazy. So I love you guys. Good seeing you all. And I should be here tomorrow. It's Friday night, so I'll be here. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening and a good Friday and good weekend. If I don't see you. And stay positive and pray. Okay? Pray. Good night, Marty. Good night, Dan. Good night, Miss Bikini. Good night, Lucky. Oh, yeah. Virgo left already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.